No,
That's
I'm just curious because, like, I don't know if that changes the type of devices you're using.
Oh, we do actually use night vision cameras and stuff as well. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I just want to touch on that for a second when it was like interacting with you.
Yep.
Because you've experienced a few things.
Yep.
Are you still skeptical? Because I know you said like the air conditioner, or it was just.
I am up to the point where you just can't come up with a normal explanation as to what's happened.
Yeah.
I always try and look at why it's happening or what could be affecting it to happen in the environment.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I get to the point where there's no logical explanation at all as to why this is occurring, that's basically when I just have to admit that it's paranormal. So,
Right. I mean, I can't really see another logical explanation for why.
no, sometimes you can't. Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, that's. Does it change like when you do experience something that you can't explain?
Yep.
I mean, if I did, I'd be probably obsessed with it for a little bit.
Yep.
Just trying to. Okay, well, I guess that's what's led to you.
Yeah, it is.
It's
it becomes fun. It does. It becomes. I wouldn't say obsessive, but it does really become very interesting to the point where you go out and you try and recreate the exact thing over and over and over just to prove that nothing else could do it.
Yeah. So like really taking a methodical, almost trying to be scientific about the approach.
Yeah.
Making it repeatable.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean that would be the only thing that could sort of prove to me.
Yeah.
It's something that's repeatable, but as hard as it seems to be to capture these sort of encounters. Is repeatability something that can be done?
Sometimes it can be like we use different styles of communication. Like we use everything from your K2 meters, which register your electromagnetic fields.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll actually use them, and they'll light up and indicate, and we'll actually prompt and say, if there is someone here communicating with us, could you light these lights up from green, orange, red, and then you'll see on the K2 meter it'll actually go green, orange, red. And then we'll say, could you go red, orange, green? And then it'll go backwards and do it for us.
That's crazy.
And then we'll actually ask if it could repeat it again, and we'll chuck in like, could you go green, red? And it'll go green, red.
Well, I mean, if you, it seems a little bit too consistent for it to just be
just
random if you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let alone just getting any sort of reading from those meters.
And some buildings will give a reading off, like if you're sitting underneath a light, or if you've got a mobile phone and you've got your phone turned on to normal, it'll actually interfere with some of the equipment we use.
Okay.
If you set a mobile phone beside a K2 meter, it'll light up and it'll be constantly lit up, and all the lights on it will indicate that there's something there because it's picking up on the electromagnetic fields around the phone.
Yeah.
And same with lights, if you get too close to that, it'll pick up and microwaves and stuff like that as well. But when you've got everything in a building turned off and you're asking the direct response is, can you light this up to a specific colour, and it doesn't, and then reverses it as well, that's a pretty awesome thing when it occurs.